Hey, what up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Here is my review for High School Musical, the musical, the series. Which I mean, it is a weird name, but when you think about what the show is about, you could kind of see why it's called that. Now, obviously, the show doesn't premiere on Disney Plus until November 12th, but Disney was nice enough to actually premiere the show on ABC, and I think they premiered on Disney Channel and other stations, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Now, I mean, when they announced that they were going to do a High School Music show, I was like, really? I mean, I quite like the High School Musical movies, but it's kind of past its prime. So, like, would a show like a TV show really work? Like, what are they going to do? Get Zac Efron involved? Get Vanessa Hudgens involved? I mean, they're a little bigger now than they were when High School Musical got released. But then they announced that it was actually going to be mainly like this High School Musical show is really about these young folks who end up being a part in a musical like based on on High School Musical production at their school that and of course at the school it's actually where High School Musical was shot. So you got like this new teacher who's like trying to coordinate a High School Musical play because she realizes it's kind of weird that they're at a school that shows high school that where High School Musical was filmed, but they never had a musical transition of High School Musical. Which I guess I can see why. I mean, it's kind of like going to the same school that Grease was shot in, but you never even did like a play of Grease and all. So I guess I can see why there. And it has like, and it's also created by Tim Federell, who I don't know much about Tim, so but anyway, some of the characters involved in this includes Olivia Rodrigo's character Nina, who's this shy junior who's ready for her like a moment in the spotlight. Then you got Ricky, played by Joshua Bassett, who I guess you could say is like this film's Troy Bolton, who's this guitar playing junior heartthrob who also hates musicals, but he ends up getting roped into it anyway. Then you got the character of EJ, played by Matt Cornut, who's this popular singer who's very comfortable with the jocks and theater nerds. So he's not really those jocks that will that's like an asshole, because a lot of movies like there's usually a lot of movies where you have a jock who's like a bit of an asshole. So yeah, no asshole jock in this. Then you also got Kate Rayner, who plays the drama teacher, who's of course who ends up staging the High School Music stuff. Then you got a few other cool cast members in this, and I thought it was really good. Like it was a really decent pilot. It had some interesting music surrounding it. Like it's not like the pilot wasn't like High School musical much. There probably gonna be more music when the show like down the line and all. But I thought it was a really nice. It was a really nice pilot. I really quite like the actors involved. It had some like I thought it does have a bit of a love triangle between three of the leads in this. So but yeah, it does have like a love triangle. So you're probably gonna God knows if you're gonna be either Team Ricky or Team EJ. So I'm probably Team Ricky. I think that dude has a head on his shoulder, and I thought he was pretty good in his role. Like he is technically the like I guess you say the Troy.
Are you walking this way? I don't know. Which way are we walking?
Anyway, he is like the Troy Bolton of this show, and I thought I guess you could say he does have a bit of a Zac Efron look to him, really. And I thought Joshua Bassett, who I never really seen before, I probably seen him in something like a couple stuff before this, but I never really. But I thought he was pretty good as a role rookie. And Olivia Rodrigo, I'm really curious to see where her where of course her storyline is gonna go. Now she was on this like she's no stranger for Disney because she was on this Disney show called Bizarre Rocker or whatever it's called. I can't remember that name, but it had one of the Paul brothers in it. I think it was Jake Paul. I don't know. I don't care. But anyway, I thought Olivia was pretty good in her part, and you know some of there are some other interesting talents here. The the pilot I thought was really interesting, charming. So I mean, I thought it was a pretty decent pilot, and I'm really looking forward to see where this show is going to go from here. Now, again, it's going to be premiering on Disney Plus on November 12th. So if this is what Disney Plus has in store for us, now I'm really looking forward to see what else Disney Plus has coming out. Like I'm looking forward for the Mandalorian. I'm looking forward for really everything else coming to Disney Plus. So this is an interesting thing for Disney Plus to do, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out this series. You know, I'm probably not gonna check it out on the 12th because this the one that's premiering on the 12th is the one I just saw, so I'm probably not gonna watch this again. But I still thought it was a pretty decent pilot, and I'm looking forward for the next few episodes. So there you have it, my High School Musical, the series review. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What did you thought of the series premiere of High School Musical, the series? Did you like the premiere? Are you gonna check out the show when it premieres on Disney Plus? And not for the heck of it, were you ever into the first three High School Musical films? You know, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T Movie signing off.